Now the mixed multitude who were among them yielded to intense craving. So the children of Israel also wept again and said, "Who will give us meat to eat? We remember the fish which we ate freely in Egypt, the cucumbers, the melons, the leeks, the onions, and the garlic." So they were actually craving for meat. They've been eating manna every day and now they want meat. There's nothing wrong in desiring for meat. They could have actually asked God to provide them meat. But instead of asking in prayer, they started saying, what is this manna? If you read verse 6, that's how they really feel, and they say, "Now our whole being is dried up. There's nothing at all except this manna before our eyes." They were speaking a language that was trying to say, we're not satisfied. It's not a good life that we're living. It's not a good diet that we're having, And then they actually compare with their past where they were in Egypt. And they're talking about the onions, the garlic, and the fish. Not the very great things, not the very big things, Maybe they had certain, these kind of vegetables in Egypt and they had fish in Egypt. But they were trying to, say that Egypt was better than now. Whereas they were slaves, they were beaten, they were persecuted, they were dying, and God had freed them from that bondage and made them a free nation. So they were complaining, saying that their life was not good at that moment, and they were comparing. Now this is what we need to be careful of, that we should refrain from complaint, from an attitude of murmuring.